So how is it after?
I loved the view.
Yeah.
And I felt like I was immersed. And this was us, flying in the height of 1,680 meters above the Arabian Gulf and 2.8 kilometers length. It was the longest zipline in the world, Jebel Jais flight, and it is located atop the cloud-piercing Jebel Jais peak in Ras Al Khaimah, the northernmost emirate in the UAE. Jebel Jais Mountain is famous for other adventurous activities besides this flight, but I will tell you more about it later. For now, let's enjoy the ride up the mountain. In order to get to the very top of the mountain, you need to book one of the activities there, or go to the restaurant located at the height of 1,484 meters. Once we reached the top, it was very well organized and we were all set for our flight. We first had to drive to the location a little bit higher up. After reaching the takeoff place, we were given the necessary instructions and then waited for our turn. I was excited. I had done bungee jumping before and skydiving as well, but it was of course not the same. What unites all these activities though is the incredible adrenaline rush that can be so addictive sometimes.
Lebanese flag has a cedar. Yes.
We were not the first ones to try it. We still wanted to see what the flight looked like from the top.
생각보다 안 무서워. 되게 빨리
And now it is our turn.
It will be much better. You won't have time to think. Can you believe that soaring across jagged mountain peaks may reach the speed of up to 160 kilometers per hour? This was about a 3-minute flight, and believe it or not, the first thought when I landed was, I wish I could fly back one more time.
So after you did it, I survived.
I loved the view.
Yeah.
And I felt like I was a bird. There are two more interesting adrenaline-pumping activities here, a sky tour and Jais sledder. We went for a sledder first. The sleds are designed to seat two people comfortably, one in front and the other one in the back. The first ride I did, I was on my own though, and the other two I did with my friend. Each sledder has access to the braking system, and you can reach up to 40 kilometers per hour, swerving through glorious panoramas with views of the spectacular coastline. Well, I didn't realize that I could control the speed, and in fact I went full speed. You should have heard me screaming. Unfortunately, I couldn't record myself, but here's an idea of what it was like. This is how I looked after that crazy ride. Just did one. The sky tour was our last activity for the day, but it was definitely not the least thrilling. The entire experience took approximately 2 hours as we navigated 7 platforms connected by 6 zip lines. The highest platform, the Sky Bridge, seemingly floats at 1,250 meters above sea level and 300 meters above the ground. What a day it was! We ended it by enjoying the sunset from the cafe atop the mountain. After all these activities, which one would I do again? The flight, for sure, yes. That night, we didn't drive anywhere far and instead decided to relax on Al Murjan Island in Ras Al Khaimah. And the next morning view was definitely worth coming there.